Hello everyone. Me and my friends are going to present our PPT on starting electric car charging station. As we all know that coal and fuel are limited in resource, so electric charging cars are more important nowadays. Uh, we are going to cover the different topics that are mentioned in contents with risk, market research, areas of implementation, market relations with appropriate manufacturers, investments, revenue, and customer attractions. So why electric cars? Electric cars are major source as of the growing population as well as the limited resource of fuel. So electric cars are more important in coming future. An electric vehicle charging station is equipment that connects an electric vehicle to a source of electricity to recharge electric cars. As we all know, the fuel consumption pollution is affecting the ozone layer, which is harmful substance with its harmful substances. Also, the benefit of EV cars are enabling that 40% of cut of CO2 emissions, which will be helpful for our green nature. One of the major hurdles, which is keeping the use of EVs in the lack of public charging infrastructures. Hence, in order to utilize the future's entrepreneurial opportunity, this business can be fruitful. Till date, as of now, electric vehicles that have been existing are being recharged from home or via offices. But as of future till 2030, more and more number of electric cars will be generated, and the electric charging station will be a helpful need for each and every country. While earlier, the charging stations were majorly dominated by government running companies such as EESL, but as of now, the major growing power industries such as Tata Power and Adani Power will be coming into existence.
So I'm going to talk about the risk associated with our business. First of all, the business is totally dependent upon the sales of electric vehicles. So talking about its disadvantage, we have it has the short range and it takes some more time to charge. Secondly, this car charging business is considered as a side business by some small companies like a mall or a restaurant. After that, our business is dependent upon the technological change, like the change in the charger or charging techniques. After that, we have management and currency risk and the usual stock market risk. Again, with market research and implementation. So, market research is the first step towards business implementation. So, through the market research, we have found out that the Indian government has stated that by the year 2030, all the vehicles running on the road will transform from the internal combustion engines to the electric vehicles. So it's a perfect opportunity for us to start this business. Okay, here we have a graph of the number of electric vehicles sold in India according to the years. So we have from 2011 to 2017. We can see that the sales of cars, electric cars, in the year 2017 has been doubled as of year 2016. So it has a very optimistic scope in the future. And about the area of implementation, the business we are uh, starting, we have we are planning to implement on such areas where there are the sales of electric vehicles in higher context. So as of now in India, Uttar Pradesh, Delhi, and Karnataka has been seen as the places with maximum number of EV sold. The companies selling these vehicles are like Tata Motors, Mahindra, Hyundai, and etc.
Now, relation with manufacturers. Making relation with the manufacturer is an essential step for charging station. So we have to list all the core EV chargers producer of the region of implementation to compare manufacturing and transportation cost for better services. And some of the core EV chargers producer of India are Ecoyan, Tata Motors, Ethergrid, Exicom, Delta Electronics, ABB, Photon India, Magenta Power, etc. Ensures that charger stations hardware complies with the open charge point protocol. Now, what is certification from authorities? As all the state have different policies, a person has to work according to policies to get certified. Certification from local public is also very important. EVCS certification program ensures that charger station hardware complies with the OCPP. Now, what is OCPP? OCPP is Open Charge Point Protocol, an internationally established open standards-based protocol for communication between electric vehicle EV charge station hardware and charge station networks. But the minimum requirements for setting up EV stations are: first, an exclusive transformer with all related substation equipment, including safety appliances. Second, 33 11 kV lines cables with associated equipment, including as needed for a line terminating, metering, etc. Third is appropriate civil works. Fourth is adequate space for charging and entry exit of vehicles.
Okay, so now investment in the business. So finance is the most important aspect in any business. So typically a minimum investment of about 30 lakhs approximately is needed for EV station. There are five major breakouts of it. First is installation of the charger, maintenance of the charger, local certification, electricity cost, and manpower. This is the investment distribution. So installation of charger is there, maintenance, local certifications from the government authorities, electricity generated, and the manpower for the installation. Revenue generation can be discussed as by taking two scenarios: scenario A, in which tariffs are constant for 5 years and tariff changes within the 5 years. That is, scenario A is tariff of rupees 2.5 throughout the 5 years, and tariff of rupees 3 in first 2 years, in 2.5 in third and fourth year, and 2 from fourth year. So here's the table to compare the revenue generated. So estimated revenue in scenario A can be seen that by calculating all the aspects, that's 67 lakhs, and in scenario B by comparing 64 lakhs. So that's OPEX from table, that's operating expense. It's 42 lakh in scenario A, and 49 lakhs in scenario A, and 49.04 in scenario B. So net revenue scenario of A is 17.7 and net revenue scenario B is 15.3. So there's a marginal difference in scenario A and scenario B. So scenario A, that's constant tariff, that is better. Thank you.
Now this is the last step of okay. Now coming to the last step of our business, that is customer attraction. Now, as we all know, customer is the king of any market. First, we need to attract more and more customers so that our business can run. So how can we attract more customers? Let me enlighten about that. For any small business, we can put up one or two charging stations which can expect an increased tariffs from EV drivers. Now, hybrid and all electric cars are more likely to look up for a specific store or even restaurant where they can easily plug in and charge their car. So we can set up such EV stations near restaurants and when some small amount of gatherings is there, so they can easily charge their vehicles. Also, with the number of increased customer traffic, business owners can even increase the number of charging stations. Like if we can provide some incentives or some tariffs on the customers for if they charge their vehicles uh, in our charging station, we can provide some incentives and that we can attract them. Now also we can put up some enthusiasts on digital marketing where we can attract more and more customers. Okay, now coming to the conclusion part. Uh, we can as we are India is a developing country, we have seen more and more IC engines in our country, such as diesel and petrol engines. So they emit large amount of CO2 in our atmosphere. And this CO2 is a major gas in greenhouse effect. So eliminating all this CO2 is very useful for our atmosphere and for a greener environment. So the main reason for using electric vehicles is that our atmosphere can be easily uh, cleaned, and greener environment can be created. And also by by the emergence of these electric vehicles, more and more more and more technology will uh, be created, which will be helpful in creating small vehicles which everyone can afford, and easily can be driven in all types of roads. So this is all about our presentation. Thank you.